Loxley's the most expensive hairstylist around, but I'm so worth it.
Come on, bro, you can do it. 412, 413. Okay, that should do it. Take a break.
Ugh. One more school record set. Most flagpole pull-ups with a math book on my head.
About time you got some use out of that book.
So, how many records is it now?
Looks like you hold 178, which, by the way, is a record for school records.
Correction, boys. Make that 163.
What are you talking about? And why are you polishing all my plaques when I just polished them yesterday?
I'm not, Jockstrap. I'm replacing them. There's a new girl in school, and she's breaking records left and right.
Whatever. Silly girls' records have nothing to do with my records.
Guess again. Tara Prefontaine is breaking your records.
Huh? Please. That's probably not even a regulation-sized track.
Face it, Lee. She makes you look like a turtle stuck in quicksand.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, is that Tara? I hear she's a phenomenal athlete.
Phenomenal enough to make Lee second best around here.
Well, no one can outdo my new computer I'm making for science class.
So, you must be Lee. Trying to break the record for sleeping now? That's okay. Keep it a secret. I like a challenge.
Yeah? Well, we'll see about, yeah, right.
Oh, you want some of this? All right, it's on. I'm gunning for all of your records now. Ha, ha.
Wait! What? But I didn't say...
Whoa, that is one fantastic girl.
How can Jerry be whooping us at a time like this? I need to be training to protect my records!
Enough horseplay, Spiez. Time to get down to business.
I'll give you horseplay. But if you're sending us on a skiing vacation, all is forgiven, Jerry.
You'll be going to Whistling Squalls, but I'm afraid it's not for pleasure. There's been a rash of mysterious attacks, and evidence points to an unknown person or thing.
Thing?
Easy does it, Tony. We all know how your imagination can roam.
I definitely heard thing.
Well, no one's gotten a good look at the perp. Though nobody's been hurt yet, it's bound to happen if these attacks continue.
Which is why you need us to go investigate.
Exactly. Now for the gadgets. The Guol Glue Bomb, nuclear-powered Whoop Snowballs, and my favorite, the Hairnet Snare Net.
This is sort of a lame gadget, Jer. It doesn't work.
Get it off!
And you were saying?
Let's go!
Bon voyage!
Nice scenery. Wish we could enjoy it, but I say we go right to the location of the last attack. Sound good, Megan?
Huh? Oh, yes, what you said.
What are Tony and Lee up to?
52, 53.
Lee, what are you doing? You're embarrassing me.
If I'm gonna reclaim my fallen records, I'm gonna have to get into top physical shape.
According to Jerry, the latest attack happened right around here.
We should be on the lookout. Whoever did this might still be in the area.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like it's spy time.
Man, someone really wanted to get inside there.
Someone? Or some vicious snow beast? I wonder what it wanted.
They left a calling card behind. I can't quite tell if they're human or animal.
I'll link to the resort's guest log to see who is staying in this unit. Someone famous, I'm sure.
The guest is Tress Loxley. Who is that? The name sounds so familiar.
She's only one of the world's most renowned hairdressers. Someone may have been breaking into her condo for an autograph.
It's coming from that cable car. Come on, Tony, let's check it out.
I'm right behind you, bro.
No wonder there was such a commotion. This could get really ugly.
Dude, it's so lucky that was just a short drop or we would have had skier pancakes all over the mountain.
We might have skier pancakes yet with a side of spy toast. Help me stop this thing.
Talk about a dud gadget.
Only one thing left to do. Let's get in front of this puppy and try to slow it down.
That sounds like a really bad idea. Count me in. Set your board on full power.
It's picked up too much speed. This is like trying to stop a locomotive.
Yeah, a locomotive about to chuck over a cliff.
We need a plan B, and fast.
Oh, let's see if this goo-all glue bomb has what it takes to stop this thing.
Come on.
Awesome glue! I need to remember to use this next time I break one of your trophies or exercise equipment.
No fingerprints, but our culprit definitely used some sort of bladed tool to cut through this. But why?
Why don't you ask them yourself?
Come on, this chase will be a good training bonus for me.
I knew it! This thing is some sort of creepy snow beast! See? You guys never believe me!
I'm not sure what we're chasing, but I have to admit it does need a haircut. Let's get the jump on it.
I've heard of fir trees before, but that's just crazy!
Too bad our perp got away. We might have been able to get some sort of explanation.
They might have gotten away, but they didn't escape my eye tech.
This is incredible. What kind of liquid can do that?
If anyone would know, it'd be our egghead brother. Let's check in with Marc and Megan.
Excuse me, aren't you Tress Loxley?
I've just had a very traumatic experience and I'd like to get back to my room.
Actually, that's what we'd like to talk to you about.
Who exactly are you that I need to be speaking to you?
We're resort security. We're investigating these attacks.
You kids? Security? No wonder there's so much trouble around here.
It seems like with all of these random attacks happening, the one consistent thing is that you're always around them.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just trying to relax on my vacation.
But
Listen, any further questions will have to be addressed to my publicist. Have a nice day.
that went well.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that Tress knows a lot more than she's telling us.
Yeehaw!
Still trying to keep up with Tara? Good luck. She's one supercharged lady.
It's not over till the fat lady sings, sis, and I don't hear any singing. I'll get those records back.
Keep it up, Lee. You can do it.
Okay, so aside from Lee acting like a complete freak, What's happening?
We chased the Yeti creature, but it got away.
But not before seeing hair grow on a tree.
Wait. Rewind. It sounded like you said hair grew on a tree.
Guys, I found a fingerprint.
Fingerprint? Don't you mean paw print or hoof print? We are dealing with a beast after all.
Yeah, a creature named Cat.
As in our bratty nemesis cat? What does she have to do with all of this?
Got me. Maybe we should loop Jerry in.
Greetings, Spiez. Is the mission going well?
If by well you mean completely confusing, the answer is yes.
Jer, do you have any info on one of our past villains named Cat?
Let me see. According to my records, her parents recently filed a missing persons report to the police.
What? That's crazy!
This can't be a coincidence. We better check it out, Mark. She must be tied to this mission somehow.
Tony and I'll head back to Whoop and investigate the clues we've gathered so far.
Excellent. I'll await your arrival. Odd indeed.
Have you ever seen anything like it, Jer? It just sprouted from the tree.
Trust me, if I knew about such a substance, I'd be using it on my own head.
Dudes, this is human hair. We saw human hair grow on a tree.
Maybe there's hope for you yet, Jerry.
Look, that bedroom window is open. We can quietly slip inside.
So much for quiet. That dog sounds hungry for spy burgers. Come on!
Looks like a regular messy bedroom to me. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, except for this.
Look at this hair avalanche. I've never seen anything quite like this. Have you?
Well, actually, we have. I'd say it's an exact match for the hair from the condo.
So now we know Cat's up to something, but what? The answer's gotta be here somewhere. What's this lab doing here? Huh.
It's like a hair lab.
This ought to give us a better look at the footage I captured at the resort. Here it is, Jer. What do you think?
I think you were chasing some sort of hairy humanoid.
Either that or a dog who's learned to walk upright.
I've seen all I need to see. I feel like I'm trapped in a vacuum cleaner bag. Come on.
Do you hear something? Like maybe that dog?
It would be barking, unless something else is scaring it.
What in the name of... I'm hit! Suddenly, I'm really itchy.
Mark, I don't know how to tell you this, but...
What happened? I look like I have an ape's body.
Let's just get back to Whoop and see if Jerry can help you.
Yeah, if anyone can make their hair go away, it's gotta be Jerry. It's not funny, you guys.
Hey, Jerry, looks like Mark has fleas. Got a flea collar for him?
Yeah!
Let me try this laser shaver, Mark.
Oh, great. It grew right back. Now I'll never get another date.
Well, it's not like you were exactly tearing up the dating scene at Southdale anyway, bro.
Spies, focus. We need to get to the bottom of this.
The hairy beast person who attacked us may have even been Cat, but it was hard to tell with all that hair.
Why would Cat be on such a mission of destruction? And why does she want to take out Tress?
All excellent questions. I'd say the likelihood of another attack is high, and it looks like Tress has left the resort. So I suggest you go stake out her shop and wait for Cat.
I can't believe I have to go out into public looking like this.
Ah, look on the bright side. You won't have to bring a sweater. So this is what it looks like in one of these trendy salons. Anybody see anything interesting?
I sure do. This conditioner ought to work on my itchy fur.
Another one of these labs, like the one in Kat's room.
What is the deal with everyone growing hair with liquid?
It was supposed to revolutionize my industry. My coolest, chicest hair treatment ever. Unfortunately, it was too good. I couldn't stop the hair from growing.
I take it Kat was one of your clients.
My first and only client.
Let me guess. Kat's using your own treatment to get revenge on you, except she seems to be hitting everyone but you.
This is all your fault. You owe me a lifetime of free haircuts, lady, and I'm gonna need a lot of them.
Someone else is in here. It must be Kat. She's relentless. Whoa! That is one hairy girl!
You turned me from chic to freak! You thought you could run, but I'll get revenge if it's the last thing I do!
Oh.
Now who's laughing?
Hey, Lee, you think biggest monobrow could be a school record?
I don't see why not. And I know Tara would want to beat it.
Get back here! Argue about who's hairiest later! They're getting away! Oh, please! Where do you think you're going? This is impossible! I feel like a piece of dandruff!
You just need to condition those tangles out.
Thanks, bro. You should totally see if Tress will hire you as a shampoo boy at her salon.
I wonder what she'd pay.
When I'm done with you, no barbershop will ever hire you!
I'm not a barber! I'm a hairstylist, and don't you forget it!
I'll give you something you'll never forget! You won't get away that easily! Who would have guessed this mission would end up like this? What do we do?
I don't know. Diffusing an all-out catfight on a giant hair stalk isn't in the Whoop manual.
I have an idea. Lee, grab one end of this hairnet snare net and get ready to fly. Lee, give it a rest! We're on a serious mission here!
Now I've got you, and this time I won't miss!
You witch! I just frosted my tips yesterday. Now look at me!
This hair is gonna topple if they don't stop fighting.
Our best bet is if they keep it up and fall into the net. Hey, don't take that from her!
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
You!
Oh, you!
Hey, Tony. You think I have stronger biceps than Tara?
Lee, the net!
Oh.
Let's land this hairy mess.
Excellent work, Spiez. This mission was more than a little hairy, but there was a silver lining.
Ah, real funny, Jer. Have you been able to come up with an antidote for me yet?
In fact, I have. The agents are spraying the streets with it as we speak to ensure not a single hair grows back. Huh? Dear, that was a huge hair.
So, what about the girls?
We'll keep them in separate holding cells until we sort out what to do with them. They're still quite riled.
Jerry, can I have the antidote before I scratch myself silly?
Well, yes, of course.
On second thought, I like you better that way. Since Mom and Dad won't ever let me have a pet, you're the next best thing.
Hey, Tony, get back here!
Whoa! Here we are, big guy. Take a training break.
I can't look. What's the damage?
It's not good. All Tara. This girl's a machine.
The good news for you is that Tara is rumored to be bored with athletics and is moving on to other challenges.
Oh, that's a relief.
You should never get upset about someone being better than you. Just be satisfied you've given it your all.
You see that awesome computer Tara built? She's athletic and brilliant.
Oh no! She's into computers now? I gotta get to work on a better computer right away!
Just be satisfied you've given it your all, Mark.
It's gonna take more than a pair of Whoop handcuffs to contain me and my evil genius. And now to make my brilliant escape.
Hey, gang! Welcome to basketball practice. I'm your new coach, Mr. Fouch. Since Coach Smith has decided to retire, I'll be running things from now on. And now, for our first order of business, selling energy drinks to earn money for new uniforms.
Jolty juice.
Trust me, everyone's gonna love this stuff, especially the adults. See you tomorrow, team!
Whoa, that must have been some intense hoop practice, Lee.
Yeah, what's with the supersized thirst?
I'm not drinking these, I'm selling them to raise money for new b-ball uniforms. How many should I put you down for?
Like we're gonna blow our allowances on that junk? Get real!
Guess my new coach was right. If I want to sell this stuff, I'm gonna have to hit up the adults.
Maybe Lee isn't the only one who needs a new uniform.
What are you talking about, sis?
Our spy unis. They're in serious need of an update. I'm gonna take it up with Jer next time I see him.
No time like the present, I always say.
Jerry, is that you?
Is it me? Or does Jerry seem to get a thrill out of whooping us?
Whoa! Did someone say thrill? Because I just sold a bunch of Jolty Juice to Mr. Pipette and Principal Shields!
Hello, Spiez. So nice of you to drop in.
Our pleasure. But why are we 20,000 leagues under the sea?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply hanging out in the sub today because I'm in a mellow mood.
Mellow mood? I've got just the thing to change that. A can of Jolty Juice, guaranteed to recharge your batteries.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to try one. Oh, my. These are delicious. Lee, I'll take a dozen.
Awesome! I'll have a new basketball uniform before I know it.
Oh, speaking of uniforms, any chance we can get an update on our spy outfits, boss?
You're in luck. I just so happen to have a new prototype suit you can try out.
No offense, Jer, but that looks exactly like my old uniform.
I assure you, although it may look the same, its functions are quite different.
So, how does it work?
You'll find all of that in the easy-to-read instruction manual. And now for the reason I brought you here. A Whoop minibus transporting prisoners was taken over, and all the prisoners escaped. Your mission is to investigate and see if you can find any clues.
No probs. Just give the rest of us our suits and send us on our way.
Sorry, Tony, I only have the one, but I assure you it will provide you with all the gadgetry you need. Now, ta-ta, Spies, and good luck!
Kicking in.
Don't worry. If we want on this freaky ride, all we need is a plan.
Something tells me a plan isn't gonna help.
Though on the bright side, the torpedo's taking us right to our destination. If we can hold on, we should make it there in one piece.
Should? That's it. I'm so closing my eyes.
Guys, is it me, or are we suddenly going even faster than normal super scary torpedo speed?
You're right. The reverse thrusters are malfunctioning.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, we can start by unloading any extra weight.
Great, because I'm already way sick of lugging this monster around.
Tony, we need that!
Relax, I'm sure that suit of yours is a cinch to operate. All you gotta do is pick a button and press.
Okay, porcupine mode definitely isn't helping.
But flotation device mode sure is. Good save, Megan.
Totally! Even though this thing may not look different, it's clearly cooler than my normal spy suit.
Hey, check it out.
The Whoop holding facility. How are we gonna get there?
How else? With our spy-tastic motorboat. Whoa! Whoever overtook the minibus did it with a major attitude.
Come on, let's see if they left us any clues.
Other than that creepy prison bus vibe I'm catching, it seems pretty normal to me.
Ew! Gross!
Seriously, that's gotta be the ickiest clue I've ever seen.
Not to mention the most unusual. We better send them to Jerry for analysis.
Good. Now let's head home.
Nothing like seeing a pair of scary fake hands to make a spy crave some downtime.
Agreed. Thankfully, Mom and Dad won't be home for a few hours.
Hey, kids.
Hey, Dad! What are you doing home?
Unfortunately, I'm a bit under the weather, so I left work early.
Well, I've got just the thing to make you feel better. Jolty juice.
Wow. Now that's what I call tasty. In fact, I'm feeling better already. Put me down for a dozen, Lee. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll go for a bike ride.
Okay, that was way weird.
Hello, Spies. I'm calling to tell you about various crimes being reported around the city.
What kind of crimes?
A break-in at a toy store, the destruction of the kids' exhibit at the local museum, and the theft of ponies from the city petting zoo. But you can start by investigating a crime currently in progress, an attack on a nearby playground.
Jerry, are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling great, thanks to Lee's energy drinks. See you later, Spies.
Guess Jerry was too busy to send us real transportation.
Maybe my spy suit could offer up a little more power. Yo! That's a little too much power. Awesome! Now that's more like it. Oops. Better go back for the boys.
Dude, where'd you go?
Everyone hold hands and you'll find out.
Cool! The new spy suit has a light speed function.
Maybe Lee can use it next time he needs to get away from Tanny.
Man, Jerry wasn't joking when he said the playground was under attack. Those guys are going nuts.
Well, I must be going nuts too. Because I swear that's Mr. Pipette and Principal Shields.
You're right! It is them! Wow, you think you know a person.
Odd as it is, we've still got to stop them. Come on.
Uh-oh, we've got trouble! Begin water balloon assault! Okay, strangest mission ever?
Yeah, it is. I mean, why are our teachers acting like freakers?
I don't know, but it's so time to call Whoop.
Jerry? What are you doing?
Duh! What does it look like I'm doing? I'm playing!
Well, did you get a chance to analyze the hands from earlier?
Doopsie. Yeah, I guess I forgot.
Forgot? Jerry, are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine. I'll check on the analysis when I finish my game. Now, why don't you head on home?
This is crazy! It's like everyone we know's jumped on board the wacky train.
I know! First, Mr. Pipette and Principal Shields are thrashing a playground.
Then Jerry's forgetting to do his job and acting like a 5-year-old. It's bizarro.
Dad? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just got the high score on Super Alien Invaders. By the way, nice outfits.
Hey guys, check it out!
Ding ding, and the Clueless Spy Award goes to us.
Huh?
Hello, all the adults who were acting kooky drank these drinks.
You're right! Time to see what gives Jolty Juice its kick. According to my scan, there's some kind of behavior-altering component in it.
Yeah, a component that's making everyone who drinks it act like a naughty kid.
Anyone up for a burping contest?
Case in point.
Come on, we gotta get him out of the house before Mom gets home.
Too late!
Maybe my spy suit can help. Everyone, grab hold! Come on!
Newsflash, we're supposed to be hiding, not drawing attention to ourselves.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Amazing!
Okay, Spies, it's time to get proactive.
If proactive means divide into 2 teams, I'm all for it.
Cool. Then while you and I head to school and see what Coach Fouch knows about the Jolty Juice, Mark and Tony can try and get some info on the synthetic hands.
Sounds like a plan. Except, who's gonna keep an eye on Dad?
Whoa!
Dad, get down from there! You're gonna hurt yourself! You in yet, Brainiac?
Bingo! And according to the Whoop Clue Analyzer, the hands are made of a synthetic skin.
Synthetic skin? Where have I heard that before?
I don't know, but I'm gonna scan the list of inmates who escaped the minibus to see if there's a connection. No way! One of the inmates was that evil ex-spy Mel.
You mean the guy who wore a fake skin suit and pretended to be our babysitter?
That's the guy. Come on, we better tell Lee and Megan.
Hey, Lee! Let me guess. You're here to turn in the money for all the energy drinks you've sold.
Yeah, and ask you a few questions.
You can ask me anything you want.
Wait after I capture you and your fellow spies.
I've heard of family togetherness,
But this is ridiculous! Just wait till we get out of this hoop. Then we'll take your fake skin-wearing bad guy self down.
Sorry, but nothing's going to stop me from getting my revenge. And with no adults around to help you, it should be a snap.
Actually, it's more of a crush than a snap.
Either way, you'll soon be out of my hair for good. Which leaves me free to continue spreading chaos.
What do you mean?
If I keep handing out my genius energy drinks, soon I'll be the only sane adult left on Earth, which will make ruling it a whole lot easier.
Great! So what do we do now?
Beats me, but this sure is fun, isn't it?
Fun! Dad, if we don't get out of here ASAP, Mom's gonna be the only Clark left!
Maybe not. That suit of yours just might be able to save us.
Now I'm being double smushed!
Oh, good choice, Megan. Now it's getting even more crowded in here.
Oh, rad!
Sorry, Dad. We don't have time to get excited. We gotta find Mel now.
But with Jerry acting like a kid, we can't count on him to send a vehicle. And with Dad in tow, we can't use our boots to fly away.
Why don't we just borrow one of those?
Go left, then right again.
This is even more fun than that video game!
Looks like the trail's getting hot. We just hit KO Central. Huh?
Oh no, it's Mom! You answer it!
Hello?
Where are you kids? And where's your father?
We all went out for ice cream. Yeah, that's it.
Ice cream? Oh boy, I just love ice cream. I love chocolate and vanilla and strawberry.
Is that Cal I hear? And why is he acting so strangely?
Because he's imitating Tony. See you later. Whew.
Uh-oh, we've got trouble!
You're right. The adult's behavior is going from childlike to crazy awfully fast.
That's not exactly what I meant, big guy!
It's Jerry! And from the look in his eyes, he's done playing. We gotta bolt and fast.
Ow! That must be the suit's gravity function. Oh! And you just set it to high and heavy.
Low and light. Now that's more like it.
This is our stop.
And there's our villain.
So, how are we gonna stop him?
Got any energy drinks left?
Just these two.
Oh, my favorite!
Now, all we have to do is fire them into Mel's mouth.
Hate to rain on your parade, Mark, but why the heck would we want to do that?
Because if he drinks this stuff, we'll be able to subdue him, no problem.
Let me at him! I'll throw these right into his pie hole!
Easy, boy. I think we need something a tad more accurate.
Maybe the super suit can help us.
Score! We can hook a can onto it and dump the liquid right into Mel's evil mouth.
We meet again, Spiez. Though let me assure you, this will be the last time. And my spy jitsu is just the thing to get rid of you for once and for all.
Not if our spy power has anything to say about it!
I'm okay! As long as I don't look down!
Don't worry, little guy. We've
easily, but your spy moves are just as weak as your basketball moves. Now, prepare to join your brothers and sister and enjoy what little time you have left together.
Hey, what about me? I want to play too.
Hey! Nice move, Dad!
This is delicious. Can I have some more?
Sure. Right after I save my sibs.
So, with the other agents rounding everyone up, the adult zone should be back to normal in no time.
Good, because I'm officially ready to go back to being the most immature guy around.
You got it. My concoction should make everyone stop acting like kids and start acting their age.
I vote for Jerry as patient number 1.
Hello, Spies. Do you mind telling me why I'm playing cars on the floor with your father?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Okay, Dad, your turn.
Better fix him fast, Mark, because we need to get him home before Mom starts to worry.
Well, don't worry. I'll fix Cal and have him delivered to your house.
Speaking of deliveries, I'm giving back my new spy suit. In fact, I think we should stick with the ones we have.
You didn't like the prototype?
Sorry, Jer, but it still has a few kinks.
Oh, my!
Yeah, serves you right for trying to knock over our boss man.
Let's grab a bento after delivering this artifact to the museum. Hey, you! Stop!
I just can't figure out this science homework.
Well, that's why I'm here, little brother. Everyone at school knows. Come to Mark if you need help.
Okay, so how does a solar eclipse work?
Oh, yes, a solar eclipse. To best understand it, we should look at its significance to the universe as a whole. Ancient Egyptians considered it a sign from the heavens. But of course, they were looking at it from a theological perspective, and not from a scientific.
Hello, students. I'm Virtual Virgil, and I'm here to help.
Isn't it amazing? He's the school's new electronic tutor.
Yeah, Virtual Virgil can answer any questions about homework.
But that's my job.
It's great to be here in the library, or library, as you kids like to say. Any questions?
I have one. How does a solar eclipse work?
A solar eclipse happens when the moon's orbit puts it directly between the Earth and the sun. When that happens, the bright disk of the sun is hidden by the dark silhouette of the moon.
Who didn't know that?
Glad you asked. Ancient cultures thought that eclipses occurred because a demon or dragon was eating the sun. They tried to scare these creatures away with loud noises, like this. I'm guessing it was pretty easy to get a seat at that concert.
He actually makes learning fun.
Okay, Virgil, tell me how old the Earth is.
According to radiometric dating, the Earth is over 4.5 billion years old, give or take a century. I would hate to light all the candles on Earth's birthday cake.
If you're so smart, what's the largest volcano in the solar system?
Easy. Olympus Mons on Mars is nearly 400 miles wide, and it rises 16 miles. Am I right? Or am I right?
Give up, Mark. He knows everything about everything.
I bet he doesn't know the surface temperature of Venus.
Well, that would be 900 degrees Fahrenheit, and that would be the school bell.
Greetings, Spies. Sorry to interrupt your school day, but I have a situation that could use your particular expertise.
You don't have to be a computer to figure that out.
Last night in Tokyo, an ancient Asian artifact was stolen.
Polka dot slippers? Seriously?
Quite. These 500-year-old slippers are one of a kind. You Spies are to check the crime site for clues. I have a number of gadgets that should come in handy. The Spider surveillance shooter is equipped with small homing devices. The Whoop icicle watch can turn any organic solid into an icicle.
Cool.
This prison bubble blower produces bubbles that are big and strong enough to trap a villain. And finally, ultra slippery slime toothpaste.
Minty fresh.
Now, are there any questions before you depart for Tokyo?
Yeah, do you know the surface temperature on Venus?
Of course.
No fingerprints or footprints. Whoever stole the slippers knew how to evade detection.
I'll patch into the school's computer to ask Virtual Virgil for help.
Why? I can answer any question better than that phony.
Okay, then. Tell me about the slippers we're looking for.
Well, the design is probably based on the pattern of an ancient shogun's beach parasol, which... Hey, I'm not finished.
Yes, you are. Hey, Virgil.
Based upon the picture you uploaded, I'd say those slippers once belonged to a powerful ninja. It would seem that even ancient ninjas enjoyed fashionable footwear.
But who would want to steal them?
A ninja, obviously.
Ninjas are extinct, just like dinosaurs or unicorns.
What are you talking about, Lee? Ninjas totally still exist.
I'll believe it when I see one.
Well, that's just it. Nobody ever sees a ninja. They're much too stealthy.
Virgil?
The slippers are one of 3 sacred ninja artifacts. One of the others is an urn filled with ninja dust. It's in a museum right here in town. Virtual Virgil, out.
I think we need to head home and stake out the museum.
Why? Just because that computer says we should?
You have any better ideas?
It must be great to be so smart and have such a nice personality, too.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I was talking about Virtual Virgil. I'm having lunch with him tomorrow.
I don't believe it.
Me neither. There's a huge waiting list. I really lucked out. Everyone wants to hang with the Verge.
This Warrior of Asia museum exhibit is pretty sweet. Check out the awesome weapons.
But Virtual Virgil says that the ninja dust in that urn is more powerful than all of them.
Give it up, dude. We've got you surrounded. Could have fooled me.
That almost broke the laws of physics.
So, others to try stopping me? Ha! I laugh.
The joke's gonna be on you when you're trapped in a giant bubble.
Work on your aim, you need to.
Tony, a little help over here?
I used the jet boots, but it could damage these priceless artifacts. But this might work.
I don't want to go down in history as the first human to be eaten by a dinosaur.
I really should have thought this through!
Need some protection, you kids are going to.
Luckily, Virtual Virgil wasn't here to see this.
Okay, I got you now! Or maybe not. No challenge for me, this was. In my league, you kids are not!
It's time for my eight-legged buddy to go to work. Fly, arachnid, fly!
Well, that could have gone better.
Hey, a little help over here.
The answers are 16, a garden rake, and Stonehenge.
He's right. Virgil's awesome. He knows everything.
It was just a few days ago the kids were lined up to ask for my help. I'm washed up at 12.
Hey, Mark, did you know that the Nile in Africa is the longest river in the world?
Of course I know that. It's 4,160 miles long.
Yeah, Virgil says that's a long way to swim just to see a camel.
Oh, so now you're repeating his lame jokes?
Oh, lighten up. Maybe Virgil can teach you something.
It's true. I bet you didn't know the Nile flows through 3 different countries.
Is that what Virgil said? Ah! He's wrong! I can prove it!
Give it up, Einstein. Virtual Virgil is always right.
No! The Nile flows through 4 countries, not 3! Couldn't you have waited a couple of minutes? I was about to put that brainiac wannabe Virgil in his place.
Well, next time I'll be sure to wait until that happens. But for now, you need to focus on the mission. Spies, I have some remarkable news. I can only conclude that it was a fully qualified ninja that stole the urn.
Ninjas still exist? I don't know what to believe anymore.
You can believe that you were wrong.
Just like that digital fake Virtual Virgil.
When watching the security footage from the museum, it became obvious that you 4 aren't ready to battle a real ninja. So it's time for you to be trained in this semi-ancient art of Whoop Jitsu.
Jer, you look ninja-rific.
This will teach you to trust all of your senses. Let's battle.
There's no escape from my hands of fury!
I'm over here. This exercise will build balance and agility. Observe.
This is just the warm-up, right?
Here's the jump that won me a bronze medal back in Spy College.
Ooh, I wonder what you had to do to win the gold medal.
This is the tenacious tornado kick, one of the most complicated moves in the Whoop Jitsu arsenal.
Tell me you didn't just mess up my hair.
It seems that it was chilly day in the Whoop cafeteria, but it would also seem that you spies have mastered Whoop Jitsu. Now, according to the spider tracker, the ninja is deep in the feng shui jungle.
What do you think he's doing there?
Ninja legend has it that the last artifact is hidden in a nearby temple. Please be careful, spies. There is nothing quite as dangerous as a ninja.
let's go!
According to the tracker, the ninja's down there.
We're definitely getting closer.
The signal's strong. The ninja should be right here.
I know that ninjas are good at hiding, but this is ridiculous.
The spider!
It's supposed to be on the ninja.
Your first mistake that was!
It's like a blinding fog. I can't see a thing.
Too bad for you, that is. But I thought that we were ready to face the ninja.
Wrong, your thoughts were. Because no match for my Gus Jitsu style. You are.
Did you say Gus Jitsu?
Gus Jr.? No way!
Way? You spies are worse than I remember. Did you really think that tracking device would work?
Actually, I did.
So what's the deal with the ninja parade?
To use my ninja minions to take over the world, my goal is. Then rule it by force, will we? Ninja force!
I wonder if we can rent them out for parties.
One more ninja artifact is all I need. With their combined power, no stopping me there will be.
Do real ninjas talk like that to confuse their opponents? Because it's working.
I think he's seen one too many martial arts movies.
Experience the ultimate in ninja torture, you four will now.
Whatever he just said, it doesn't sound good.
Witness, you will, the dreaded drip of doom!
You know, I expected worse.
It's actually kind of relaxing, like a spa treatment.
See, we shall. Ninja Force, depart!
Come on, please! Megan, stop!
I can't take it! It's been dripping for hours!
Actually, it's only been 2 minutes. Wait! The icicle watch! It's time to freeze our way out of here.
I bet Virgil doesn't know that ice is the name given to any one of the 15 known crystalline solid phases of water.
Ha! Mark, can you stop thinking about your computer feud and escape already?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That had to be done.
Agreed. Now, let's stop Gus Ninja Poser Jr. from getting that last artifact.
Those birds are flying away from something. I think we found our ninja.
You managed to escape? Impressive! But too late you are! For mine the 3 precious relics are! The slippers, the urn of ninja dust, and the ninja ukulele!
Since when do ninjas play the ukulele?
How dare you stereotype ninjas! Get them, minions you will!
Let's see how slippery this toothpaste really is.
Never send in orange belts to do a black belt's job. Of my ninja slippers, now feel the power! Ah!
Ew, ninja slippers.
I'm shaking! Shaking you will be!
Those are super stomp slippers.
Guys, remember our Whoop Jitsu training.
Practice that move we should have.
Hey, Junior, we've got a little gift for you.
sure that never happens again, my ninja dust will!
I thought ninjas were supposed to be quiet.
Oh, yeah?
I can sense him.
Look what I found! One more artifact I still have, and the most powerful one, unfortunately, is...
What can he do with a ukulele? Play a lame song around a campfire?
Lame! This is not...
You have to admit, that ninja plays a mean ukulele.
Going to call this song Ninja's Rule, Spice Drool, I am.
Megan, I know the song is catchy, but this is no time to dance.
But it's a perfect time for the tenacious tornado kick.
God, is that all you have?
It's about time for the remix.
The way it was supposed to go down, Mrs. Knott.
I'm guessing there won't be an encore.
Over this isn't! Whoa!
Your Gus Jitsu is strong, but our Whoop Jitsu cannot be beat.
Even my own family doesn't need my help anymore.
Hey, Virgil, do any rocks float in water?
That's a good one. Rocks don't float. Put them in water, and they all go kerplunk.
Busted! You're wrong!
That's illogical. Virtual Virgil never makes a mistake.
Oh, really? Then how come you didn't know about pumice? It's a volcanic rock that floats in water.
Say it ain't so, Virgil.
No, I mean, I knew that. I just figured you didn't know what pumice was. Yeah, that's it.
A likely excuse.
If you're so smart, what's the hottest color in a flame? Red or blue?
It's blue.
Correct.
Nice one. Your turn, Mark.
Virgil, if actions are stronger than words, then why is the pen mightier than the sword?
That's not a real question. I'm not programmed for philosophical queries. My motherboard is starting to hurt.
I'm back, baby! There's only room for one know-it-all in this school.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies.
Homework help! Get your homework help here!
It's good to see Mark happy again.
But what about me? I was supposed to have lunch with Virgil today.
Incoming. Whoop 123 reporting for duty. Hello? Jerry? Are you online? Jerry? 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 Jerry?
Now this is what I call in-flight entertainment.
What's so funny, Tony?
This goofy comic I found on board. It's called The Adventures of Broccoli Boy.
Broccoli Boy? You're joking, right?
Nope. He's half boy, half vegetable, and all-powerful.
More like all annoying. Can't you see I'm trying to nap here?
But Broccoli Boy's the coolest and healthiest superhero around. With his vitamin C blast, super fiber bombs, and leafy limbs of justice, I think you'd really like him, Megan.
Ugh.
Hey, J-Dude.
Hello, Spiez. How'd the mission turn out?
Piece of cake. We retrieved the secret file, no probs. And now we're heading back to Whoop.
Excellent news. Though when you get back to the office, I'm afraid I won't be there to greet you.
Where are you gonna be, boss?
At an undisclosed location, setting up my brand new top-secret Whoop computer laboratory.
Isn't that a little eco-unfriendly, Jer? I mean, you already have a computer lab.
Well, several, actually, but they're no longer in use because they're outdated. This one, however, is cutting edge, with all the bells and whistles.
All right, look!
Now, farewell, Spiez.
I'll be in touch.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to be out of this plane and back on dry land.
Is it another call from Jerry?
No, it's some kind of distress signal. And it's coming from an island below.
We'd better check it out, especially since it's being sent in Whoop code.
Looks like you're gonna get to exit the jet after all, bro.
I'm glad we didn't use up all our gadgets on our earlier mission. We've still got the SSSSSS, or Super Stealthy Silence 7-seater surfboard, 2 Whooper Novas, teeny man-made stars that explode on impact, and the Dial-a-Spy hologram watch.
Sweet! After spending hours in this stinky plane, I could really use a wardrobe change.
Whoa, talk about paradise! This is exactly the kind of mission the Tonester's been waiting for.
It's hard to believe anyone could be in distress in such a beautiful place.
Funny you should mention distress, because I think we've got a problem.
What kind of problem?
The kind where I suddenly have no control of the jet, in auto mode or manual mode.
What are we gonna do?
Well, for starters, we can try to avoid getting pelted by UFOs. Ooh, unruly flying objects.
That's the least of our worries. The ground's coming at us faster than Jerry's losing his hair.
You're right. We need to brace for an emergency landing. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Me too.
How about you, Squirt?
Who's Squirt? My name's Broccoli Boy.
Very funny, Tony.
I'm not Tony. I'm a half-human, half-vegetable superhero.
No way. He thinks he's the guy from that comic book.
Oh no! He must have hit his head during the crash!
Don't worry, little guy. I'll call Jerry and have him come ASAP. We must be out of the comms reception area.
Come on, let's get off this hunk of junk and look around. Maybe we can find someone to help us out.
So much for finding a helping hand.
Speaking of a helping hand, we should probably check for that distress signal again. Weird. It seems to have stopped.
Okay, that's even freakier than Tony's Broccoli Boy routine.
Or maybe whoever was in trouble isn't in trouble anymore.
Huh? Gather round, non-vegetable people. The incredible Broccoli Boy has just found a clue.
Look. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what it means.
I have no idea. And that's saying a lot coming from a brainiac like me.
Guess there's only one way to really see what's going on here. Head up there and get a spy's eye view.
Go, Broccoli what I call fun! Of course, when you have stalks for legs, what exercise is it?
Can it, Veggie Runt? Huh? Hey, get a load of this. Another 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we've definitely moved into the bizarro zone.
That's not the only thing that's bizarro, dudes.
Is it a dangerous foe for Broccoli Boy to defeat with his leafy limbs of justice?
No, it's a building in the distance.
And it looks like it's the source of the distress signal, because it just came back.
So there is someone in trouble.
Yeah, us! Come on!
We really don't need to run. I can conquer the volcano with a few vitamin C blasts.
Thanks for the offer, but I'd rather go with something more reliable, like the SSSSSS.
Remember, everyone, it's just like riding a wave, except way gnarlier.
I'll say, we've got a major boulder at 12 o'clock.
Then it's time for the group lean.
Veg-tastic move, mere mortals.
Let's try the ducking next, because there's a tree limb moving in fast.
Another great maneuver.
Now, let's finish it off with some zigzag action.
Awesome! And coming from a famous superhero like me, that means something.
Phew, talk about a close one.
Weird. How come the lava didn't burn the bottom of our ride?
Because it's synthetic. The lava isn't real.
Freaky.
That's not all that's freaky. The building I saw earlier isn't there anymore.
But how can that be?
Maybe it was a mirage.
That all 4 of us saw? I kinda doubt it.
So then what's going on?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure, this island is way wacky, and I want off with a capital O!
You mean wacky like the number 1, 2, 3 stamped on a piece of grass?
Help me! Help me!
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's coming from over there.
Then that's the direction Broccoli Boy's going. Go, Broccoli Power!
Hey, wait!
Help me!
This is it! The source of the voice!
Hey, we're back where we started from, and there's no one here.
Hey, where'd our jet go?
Broccoli Boy is starting to think we may not be alone on this island.
Duh, you think?
Hey, Spiez, look at this!
No way! These aren't real either.
What do you mean, not real? I'm staring right at them.
I mean that according to my scan, they're all identical, as in same length, same depth, same height, which is totally impossible.
Unless they were made by a machine, like that evil robot creature I defeated last week on the moon. Yeah!
Sure, dude. Whatever you say.
Uh-oh. Looks like the trail just got cold. Wonder what our next move should be.
I know! I'll unleash a super...
Tony!
Is it me, or does this conduit remind you guys of something?
Double deja vu! This is some kind of secret whoop lab.
Maybe this whole mission is just a test from Jerry.
I doubt it, because from the looks of things, no one's been here in a long time.
Your assessment is correct.
Who said that?
I did.
Whoa! Talk about old school. This is the Whoop 1, 2, 3.
The first ever Whoop supercomputer.
Guess that explains all the 1, 2, 3s we found, but it doesn't explain what you're doing here.
Jerry put me in charge of this laboratory, but since my recent awakening, I've deduced that he's closed it, and I haven't interfaced with anyone in years.
So, what do you want with us?
Now that I'm done playing computer games with you, I'm going to use you as bait.
Please! There's no way a mere cage is going to contain my raw veggie power.
In that case, enjoy my 3-gig force field as well.
Oh, way to run that mouth, Broccoli Boy.
Hey, give those back!
Sorry, I need to send a special message to Jerry.
Huh? Oh my! It's a distress call from all 4 spies. Apparently, setting up my new computer lab will have to wait.
Once Jerry arrives, I'll destroy him and get my revenge on him for abandoning me.
And what about us?
Once you lure Jerry to me, I'll have no more use for you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to rest while I formulate my plan.
Rest? What kind of villain takes a rest in the middle of their evil plot?
The kind whose primitive processor can't take the heat. All this scheming has her on the verge of overload.
Good. Then while she's busy snoozing, we can get busy escaping. If only there was a way out of here.
Why doesn't Broccoli Boy bend the bars with his super broccoli strength?
Ouch! Nice move. Now how about we come up with a real plan?
Why not try the Whooper Nova? It's a little goofy, but it just might be the thing to blast us out of here.
How about you do the honors, big bro?
Just like a day at the ballpark.
Okay, everyone, stand back.
Not bad, you know, for an amateur. Now, let's shut this thing down!
Forget it. Whoop 123 may be old, but she's way sophisticated. We gotta bail while we have the chance.
Whoop Island Project 123? I wonder why the spies would be at this location. It's been abandoned for years. Oh my, there they are. Guess I need to take a closer look.
Good afternoon. Whoop 123 reporting for duty. The captives are gone, but not for long. Whoop 123 will see that they never leave this island.
Oh my!
Oh no! The cyclone thingy's got Jerry!
Don't worry, I'm gonna locate the source of the mini tornado's power. There!
I'm all over it, dude.
Nice teamwork, Clarks.
They haven't won yet.
Hello, spies. You mind telling me what in blue blazes is going on?
In a nutshell, Whoop 123's taken over the island, and now she's after you.
And P.S. Tony thinks he's a comic book character.
Broccoli Boy's the name. Fighting baddies with raw vegetable power's the game.
Oh dear.
Hello, Jerry. So nice to see you again. Unfortunately, since you abandoned me and made me feel useless, this will be the last time.
Everyone take cover!
Hey!
What's with this place, Jerry? It's full of traps.
It's all part of the island's security system, Lee. Speaking of which, you might want to look out for the mechanical plants.
Whoa!
So what's our next move gonna be, Jer?
I'm not sure, but we need to do something fast. Because when Whoop 123 gets tired of playing with us, she'll be able to destroy us, as the island is rigged to explode. Now let's duck in here. As far as I can recall, it's camera-free. And now to formulate a plan.
Maybe the Dial-a-Spy hologram watch can help us out. It's the only gadget we haven't tried yet.
That's a great idea! If we all change our exteriors to look like a bunch of Jerrys, Whoop 123 will get confused trying to chase us all.
Okay, slow down. How is confusing the villain going to help?
Because with her small processor, as she tries to make sense of the info, she just might short circuit.
Brilliant. Lee, dial us up 5 Jerrys, please.
Better make that 4. Broccoli Boy doesn't take on other personas. He's a superhero.
Fine, then while we take out the baddie, you and your multiple personalities can stay put.
Okay, Spies. Time to give Whoop 123 an information overload.
You can run, Jerry, but you cannot hide. Target detected.
Come and get me, Whoop 123!
With pleasure, boss.
Yoo-hoo! Whoop 123!
Jerry, how are you in two places at once?
That's for me to know and you to find out!
Hey, computer, over here!
Jerry, how are you in two places at once?
Why don't you quit talking and show me what you're made of?
Go, Whoop 123! Heads up! 4 heads, that is!
Information overload. Able to process multiple images.
Sorry, Whoop 123, but it's going to take more than that to take down old Jerry.
System in danger of crash. System in danger of crash. Must retreat into sleep mode. Must retreat into sleep mode. Must retreat into sleep mode.
Sleep mode? Is that any way for a supercomputer to behave in the middle of a mission? No wonder I retired you.
Whoop 123 will not be defeated. Crash imminent. System meltdown. Down in progress. Whoop 123 signing off permanently.
Indeed, Spies. Another mission accomplished.
Now all we have to do is change back to our normal selves and head home.
Somebody help me!
And by normal selves, you clearly can't include Tony in the mix.
Hey! Whoa! Hey! I'm being attacked by a bunch of plant-eating bugs!
Don't worry, Broccoli Boy. We've got you covered.
Thanks! Phew. Of course, as one of the world's greatest superheroes, I totally had it under control. Go Broccoli Power!
Oh, my.
So, you really think the modifications will work, Jerry?
Absolutely. In fact, with Whoop 123 rehabilitated and looped into the new system, it should run better than ever.
Good morning. Whoop 123 reporting for duty.
Actually, your new name is Whoop Millennium, and I'm happy to report you'll be part of the Whoop team for years to come.
So I guess that just leaves Tony.
Correct. My new computer equipment should have him acting normally in no time.
Good, because FYI, his new personality's wearing on my last nerve.
Huh? Hey! Whoa! Hey guys, what's going on? And what happened to our island adventure?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
If you say so. So who else is hungry? Because for some weird reason, the Toaster is craving a broccoli pizza.